Hello, and welcome to kindergarten at Manotick Public School. I am Tracy Snar, your principal, and this is Buzzy Bee, your mascot. We are very excited to have your child join our kindergarten family in September. While we are all in uncharted territory, please know that we are committed to following public safety guidelines while also creating a friendly, warm, and welcoming learning environment for your child. We would normally hold a Welcome to Kindergarten night in the spring that would allow your child to visit the school, their classrooms, and spend some time playing in the kindergarten yard. As everyone's health and safety are our top priority, we are offering something a little bit different this year. Our amazing kindergarten team has put a video together that will allow you and your child to get to know them and our kindergarten learning environment and routines virtually. Enjoy the video, and I look forward to meeting everyone in person in September.
Hi, my name's Mrs. Morris, and I'm a registered early childhood educator in the kindergarten program. I'm so excited that you're going to be joining us for kindergarten in the fall, and I can't wait to see all the fun, learning, and adventures we're going to have together. Have a great summer.
Bonjour, je m'appelle Madame Vangalis, and I teach French to the kindergarten students at Manotick Public School.
Hello, I am Mrs. Shankula. I am a PMECE, and I can't wait to meet you guys. Hope to see you soon.
Hi there, my name's Brittany Urig, or Madame Urig, or Madame U, as a lot of the kids like to call me, and I'm an early childhood educator at Manotick Public School. And this is my son Atticus. Atticus, can you say hi? And this is my daughter Emmy. Emmy, can you say hi? I've been at home with these two for a couple years, but I'm really looking forward to coming back. Hope to see you soon. Bye! Bye!
Hi, I'm Trisha Presley. I'm a registered early childhood educator. I'll be working with your child in kindergarten as well as in the morning extended day program.
Hi everybody, my name is Rebecca Emery and I am an English kindergarten teacher at Manotick Public School. We are going to have so much fun. Come on, let's go play!
Play-based learning. A child's job is to play. Through a fun and stimulating environment, children are given large blocks of time throughout their day to explore the world around them. Children are naturally curious, and this eagerness to learn allows the kindergarten program to be planned around the students' interests. With centers in the classroom such as dramatic play, sensory, science and math, construction, writing, and the creation station, students are kept busy throughout the day investigating and learning while having fun with their peers and classroom educators. There are plenty of outdoor learning opportunities also. Blocks of outside time are provided to the children for free play, as well as structured activities such as large snakes and ladders and ring toss games.
Are you ready to make so many new friends?
Oh, I like how you guys are working together.
One of my favorite spots in the classroom is dramatic play. And guess who gets to decide what we transform our dramatic play space into? You do. We brainstorm with the class all their different ideas, and then you guys get to vote. What do you want to learn about? And then we transform, and you guys get to help.
Your child will get to paint, make signs, cut and color things to transform our dramatic play area into what they voted they wanted it to be. So much learning happens in dramatic play. Social skills, counting, reading, writing, building their creativity and imagination. And it is so much fun to practice these skills in such a fun way. Your child won't even realize all the learning they are doing. Get ready for carpet times with lots of fun learning about our letters and sounds.
The letter is P.
We also learn about our numbers and counting and adding and so much more. We order larvae and we get to watch them transform into butterflies and come out of their cocoons. Each classroom has their own incubator and we'll be able to hatch eggs and look at life cycles and watch whatever we hatch grow. We will run guided groups to practice counting, letters, learning how to read, writing our numbers, and all kinds of different skills. There'll be singing, they'll be playing with scarves and musical instruments, and dancing. We like to have many visitors into our classroom. We have many community helpers come and visit. We have zoo crew, and Baxter Conservation Area came out to snowshoe with us. Scientists in the school, authors coming to visit us, and many school events like Halloween dance party, movie nights. Your child will get to shop for presents for their parents and siblings at the Holiday Bazaar. Your child perform up on the stage for our holiday concert. Come in for a family sing-along with Yaki. We celebrate all the special ladies in our lives. And of course the men too. And here's our spring fair. It is so fun. We like to go on field trips like to the Metcalf Fair, or perhaps to the pumpkin patch to pick our very own pumpkin to bring home. Or maybe we'll go back to the Sugar Bush and have a pancake breakfast and learn all about how they make maple syrup. We like to have parent volunteers come and teach us what they're passionate about. Maybe you have a craft you want to bring in and do with the kids. We like to have parents and grandparent volunteers come right into the classroom to help. Communication with parents is so important to us, and that is why you'll find online updates French and English weekly on what we are learning about in the classroom. You'll see many pictures posted by different educators throughout the week.
One of the questions we often get asked is, how much French is my child expected to know before they start school? Or, my family doesn't speak French, so how is this going to impact their learning? And the answer to the question is, it won't impact their learning. In kindergarten, the program is set up as a 50-50 model. So half of the instruction is done in English and half of the instruction is done in French. However, when learning the French, it is sandwiched with English. So what this means is something may be taught to the children, or a new word, vocabulary might be taught to them in French, and then it's repeated in English, and then we repeat it in French again. Or sometimes it may be explained in English, repeated in French, and then explained in English again. And this is really a nice gradual way for the students to learn the language and to pick up the vocabulary. And another thing that is really helpful for the students is that a lot of the songs that we sing, the poems that we do together, or the stories that we read have bright, colorful images and pictures. And so these images and pictures with the vocabulary really help them learn the language. So please don't worry about your child's acquisition of the French language. You will have lots of fun learning French together, and I'm really excited to see the progress that they make throughout the year.
It can feel a bit intimidating to think about how to best prepare your child for kindergarten, but there are lots of fun and simple things that you can do to help with the transition. My son Atticus will be starting school in September, so I thought we would share some of the things that we've been working on. Building social skills is a great place to start. Provide your child with opportunities to play with others, even if it is just with you or a sibling. This helps them practice sharing, turn-taking, and listening to others. It's also a good idea to teach your child about different emotions. This will help them develop self-regulation skills and empathy. Encouraging independence is also very important. Have your child practice doing things by themselves. This includes putting on and taking off outdoor clothing, opening and closing backpacks, lunch bags and containers, toileting, proper hand washing, and tidying up after themselves. Doing this will help create a sense of mastery for your child and boost their confidence. You can start by assigning your child a simple task or two for them to complete by themselves every day, such as making their bed or getting ready for the day. Providing your child with space to complete such tasks independently or even just to play by themselves can help with the overall transition into school and the idea of not being with you all the time. Of course, some children, understandably, will struggle when it comes time to say goodbye at school. As hard as it can be for you as well, try to make your goodbye short and sweet. A hug and a kiss and off they go. Prolonging the goodbye can often make the separation more difficult. Perhaps create a special handshake, hug, or kiss that is used only at school drop-off. You may also wish to send a picture of your child's family for them to keep in their cubby to look at throughout the day when they are feeling sad. Another key area is fine motor skills. This will help build strong fingers and hands to help with writing. Play-based activities such as cutting, coloring, painting, stringing beads, doing puzzles, playing with Play-Doh, and building Lego are all great options to help strengthen those fine motor skills. Practicing numeracy skills will also help your child prepare for life in kindergarten. Identifying colors, shapes, numbers, and patterns in everyday life with your child will help them learn. You can also play simple games together, such as Go Fish or Snakes and Ladders, to encourage counting and number recognition in meaningful ways. Last but not least is literacy. Provide your child with a variety of books and other reading materials to look at. Read with your child every day and ask questions along the way. It is also helpful to practice letter recognition, which can be as simple as having your child identify the letters in his or her name or in everyday life. Make a variety of fun writing materials available to your child so they can practice writing even if it's not real letters. This can include fun pens, pencils, and highlighters. Involving your child in everyday reading and writing tasks like following a recipe or writing a grocery list will go a long way in helping to establish a lifelong love of reading and writing. Reading books together about kindergarten is also a wonderful idea. Two books I find especially reassuring for children include The Kissing Hand by Audrey Penn and Franklin Goes to School by Paulette Bourgeois and Brenda Clark. The Kissing Hand is a good reminder for your child that they are very much loved even when you cannot be with them at school. Franklin Goes to School discusses how it's normal to feel nervous, but that school is a fun place to play and learn.
At Manotick, we have 2 nutrition breaks.
The first nutrition break is at 10:15 and the second one begins at 1 p.m.
This may be a new routine for your child. To help with this transition, you may want to practice nutrition breaks at home using their lunch bag and the containers they will be using at school. Please remember to send in a water bottle every day. When picking food items, please remember we are a nut and a popcorn-free school. We encourage children to eat their healthy food first and save their treat for last. Anything that they have not eaten, we encourage them to bring home so you know what they have eaten throughout the day. Here are some examples of healthy lunches and one not so healthy lunches. If you are stuck on some school lunch ideas, here are a couple websites.
Hi. When sending your child off to kindergarten this fall, there are some things that you can send with them and some things that they will need to bring with them that can help set them up for success and also help them to build independence. So with backpacks, we do ask that backpacks are a regular size. It needs to be able to carry their lunch bag, their note tote, their library books, and then space to send back and forth any extra set of clothing, any artwork, or anything else that needs to go home. So a regular or full-size backpack is best. Also, we ask for 2 full sets of clothing as well. But it's not just accidents that will require them to change their clothes. Maybe they got dirty, maybe they were outside and ripped them, or maybe it's paint. Lots of things can happen in kindergarten. Label, label, label. Everything you send in, please label it with your child's name. Your child will need a pair of indoor shoes that can be left at school that they can use at all times. They should be running shoes because they will be using it for gym class and some gross motor activities. Water bottles, we ask that you send in a water bottle, a regular sized water bottle, and they can keep hydrated throughout the day. And again, you named it, label. We look very, very forward to having you at school, and we can't wait for the new school year to begin.
What does a day in kindergarten look like? The kindergarten team will be waiting at the back of the school at 8 a.m. to help your child get off the bus and line up at the fence. At 8:15 a.m. we will walk through the school to the kindergarten yard for some outdoor play. We then come in, change our shoes, and the kids read on the carpet while waiting for all our friends to be ready. We have a morning circle, followed by a long playtime. During playtime, students are welcome to have a small snack if they wish. After playtime, it is snack time for the whole class, and then more outdoor play. Students once again come in, change their shoes, and have a circle time on the carpet, followed by another long playtime. Then snack again. After snack is the last circle of the day, followed by outdoor playtime, then home time. The day goes by so quickly. Time flies when you're having fun. Whoa, all that play is hard work. During the week, students will also have designated spots to go to the library and the gym. You will have the opportunity to sign your child up to receive milk every day and for our Friday's hot lunch program.